Asterisk. Intro music fades. Asterisk. Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving headfirst into one of the most contentious and critical debates shaking the foundations of artificial intelligence, the future of open weights models. If you've been following the tech world, especially the conversations lighting up platforms like Hacker News, you know this isn't just some academic discussion. It's a battleground for the very soul of AI, with implications that will ripple through every aspect of our lives. In fact, just last week, an article dissecting the pros and cons of open weights models soared to the top of Hacker News, sparking a passionate, sometimes heated, discussion that highlighted the profound divisions within the community. So, what exactly are we talking about when we say open weights models? At its core, an open weights model is an AI model where the internal parameters, essentially the learned knowledge, the brains of the AI, are made publicly available. Think of it like a recipe. With a closed-source model, you get the finished cake, but you have no idea what ingredients or process went into making it. You can use it, you can eat it, but you can't tweak it, improve it, or even fully understand why it tastes a certain way. An open weights model, however, gives you the entire recipe, the code, the architecture, and crucially, the numerical values, the weights, that allow the model to perform its tasks. This means anyone with the technical know-how can inspect it, modify it, fine-tune it, and even deploy it themselves. This distinction is monumental. On one side, we have proponents who argue that open weights are the only path to a truly democratized, innovative, and ultimately safer AI future. They envision a world where brilliant minds from every corner of the globe can contribute, iterate, and build upon the most advanced AI systems, unrestricted by the walls of corporate labs. Imagine the sheer explosion of creativity and utility when the tools of cutting-edge AI are placed directly into the hands of millions, not just hundreds. This isn't just theoretical. We've seen the incredible pace of innovation that open-source software has historically enabled across countless industries. From Linux to WordPress, the open-source ethos has consistently demonstrated its power to drive rapid advancement, foster robust ecosystems, and provide robust, community-vetted solutions. Open weights models promise to bring this same transformative power to the realm of artificial intelligence. The arguments for open weights are compelling. Firstly, democratization. Releasing these models means that startups, small businesses, academic researchers, and independent developers no longer need multi-million-dollar budgets to train foundational models from scratch. They can take existing powerful models, adapt them to specific needs, and compete with the giants. This levels the playing field, fostering a more diverse and dynamic ecosystem rather than one dominated by a few behemoth corporations. Secondly, accelerated innovation. When thousands of developers worldwide are poking, prodding, experimenting, and building on a model, improvements happen at an exponential rate. Bugs are found faster, novel applications emerge in unforeseen ways, and the collective intelligence of humanity is brought to bear on complex problems. Think of all the niche problems that wouldn't be financially viable for a large corporation to solve but could be tackled by a dedicated community leveraging an open weights model. Thirdly, and perhaps most critically for the long term, transparency and safety through scrutiny. A common concern with powerful AI models is the potential for bias, unintended behaviors, or even malicious capabilities. If a model's inner workings are kept secret, how can we truly audit it for fairness, ethical alignment, or security vulnerabilities? Open weights models allow researchers, ethicists, and civil society groups to thoroughly inspect the model's architecture, its learned patterns, and its decision-making processes. This collective scrutiny can identify and mitigate biases, uncover potential vulnerabilities, and help ensure that these powerful technologies are developed responsibly. It's a fundamental principle of security through obscurity versus security through transparency. Many believe that the former is a dangerous gamble when dealing with systems that could soon possess superhuman capabilities. However, as with any technology of such profound impact, the open weights approach is not without its serious risks and deeply concerning drawbacks. The counter-arguments are equally potent and demand our utmost attention. The primary concern, reverberating through countless debates on Hacker News and beyond, is the asterisk potential for misuse. If advanced AI models are openly available, what prevents malicious actors, individuals, terrorist groups, or hostile state actors from acquiring, modifying, and deploying them for harmful purposes? Imagine sophisticated disinformation campaigns, highly personalized phishing attacks, autonomous cyber weapons, or even tools for biological or chemical design becoming accessible to anyone with an internet connection and a bit of technical skill. The barrier to entry for creating significant harm could be dramatically lowered. Furthermore, there are significant asterisk safety and alignment concerns. Even with benevolent intentions, powerful AI models can exhibit emergent behaviors that are difficult to predict or control. If these models are widely distributed and modified, ensuring their safety and alignment with human values becomes an even more complex, if not impossible, task. Who is responsible when an open weights model, fine-tuned by an unknown entity, causes significant societal harm? The chain of responsibility becomes fractured, and our ability to impose safeguards or recall dangerous versions is severely diminished. This isn't about stopping innovation. It's about ensuring that our pursuit of progress doesn't inadvertently unleash uncontrollable forces. There's also the argument that true openness might be an illusion or even counterproductive. While the weights might be open, the resources required to train or significantly fine-tune these models often remain in the hands of a few major players. A small startup might download an open weights model, but without access to vast computational